Welcome back, everyone, to a song of fur and steel, where in this episode, actually, I'm going to set the target field here to nothing, and the target field here to nothing, so that we just fill these two up. I'm going to want someone working on the, apparently no Rhapsody. Flurgles, I am going to want you up and awake and working on that, because we have much to do. Very much to do. What are we butchering right now? We're butchering the caribou. Perfect. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. How much materials? We've actually not got that many materials, I'll be perfectly honest with you. You know what? For the time being, let's just forbid these from being built. Since this is just going to be an area, this is just flooring. Let's forbid it for the time being, as there are other much more important things that I would like built. Namely, we want to get power. And once we've got power, we are going to want some batteries. And well, I could run this up along. No, I think running it up around here, because this is going to be our common room, so I'm going to want access to that anyway. So we might as well get that going right now. Extreme break. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me too much. Could we get these items hauled in, though? If possible, I would be very thankful. There we go. Let's just try and get all these things sorted if we can. Has this been fixed? Yes, good. Right, a couple of other things we need to do. I don't believe having these active is in any way, shape or form good for us. Let's just not. Go ahead and uninstall this, but for now, just deconstruct these. We don't need these. We only need one person working the food in this particular colony. How are things going down here? Ooh, why? Okay. We have not set this zone up correctly, so let's increase the dumping stockpile. Actually, let's double check. Don't ever want weapons in there, but I don't want non-dead man's apparel in there either. And corpses. Sure. That seems reasonable. Okay, as far as things go, back here things are actually pretty solid. I would love to get more of these things moved around. Scyther blades, bionic eyes, joy wire, animal bionic eye. Got all the stuff that we need over here that I want down in Serenity right now. You've got all your legs, your lungs, stomach. Only one lung though. No, 2 lungs, stomach, heart, spine. Well, okay, we could replace a couple of other things actually. We might want to replace your kidneys and liver. Is that even actually something you can do? Let's have a look. Can you make... Yeah, you can make a liver. And you can make 2 kidneys. Sure, go ahead and get those made. I would like to make sure Dune is effectively immortal as well. Right. Okay. Well, we've got quite a lot of that stuff there, actually. Could you perhaps... You'll never do hauling. Ah, you'll do the crafting. But you won't do the haul. Oh, no. Who is it? Oh, yeah, it is Flurgles after all. Could you refuel both launchers? I'm not sure if we're going to send someone over there yet, because we haven't even built rooms for the someones we've currently got there. But I would very much like to send over more materials, really. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll have a little exit point there. We'll probably run a corridor down here. Maybe have something over there. I quite often have my crafting room separate from other stuff, but I'm thinking it may be worth our while to build some crafting in here. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We're going to set that up. We'll get a little bench. It's going to be grand right there. I'd also like an end table for Dark Aavak. There we go. And caribou leather beds. I'm certain if you've butchered all of the caribous that we have enough. How much leather do we actually have? 220. How much does this take? 45. Okay, so we've only used 90 out of that. Yep, we should be able to finish it off. These only take 50. Perfect. Let's get these rooms set up. Oh, wait. No, bad. Naughty, bad. Bad. Remove. We need to make sure that this is a non-roof area. No. Keep this place clean. How frustrating. How super frustrating. Let's have a look at what's roofed and what is... You're going to cause it to collapse, aren't you? Yes, they are. Oh well. It's done now and it has to be undone. I was just gonna... Damn it, I wish I'd noticed what was going on. Alas. Alright, let's get that place all unroofed. There we go. And the rest of this little area done as well. Perfect. Now, if you can just clear the rest of this area out, that would be grand. Ooh. Chick 39 has been bitten to death. Well, you took it out. Well done, Valerie. Oh, well. That's unfortunate, I must confess. That one's in progress. I'm going to forbid it. You can't move it anyway. Is that one has been ruined by temperature? That is unfortunate. Herd migration. Gazelles. Don't need it over here. Would have been good anywhere else, but not here. Right, well, let's try and get this place sorted, shall we? Could you rebuild that and then rebuild the connection? Because I've got a funny feeling that's probably causing some issues for our power. Yeah, we're out of power down here, so only in the day are we going to actually have enough coming in. Let's make sure that's all reconnected. Can you maybe do more? Maybe more work would be very much appreciated. There we go. No, apparently not. Apparently that is not on the cards. We don't need all of these back there. In fact, I'm fairly certain we don't need any of these in there as well. We'll just cancel the lights will allow, and I guess I'll allow the plant pot as well. But for the time being, that's all gonna have to be switched out. No, Flurgles, I actually really do need you to do this, so please work on that. I'm gonna have to manually tell you to do it all. And right now, our plants are also not growing in there because it's probably leaking out all the heat. Oh, actually, it's not too bad, but it's not great either. There we go. And the hauling wood to a door blueprint. What's happened there? Your grandchild Kaya died. Yeah, I know. But at least you don't know she was eaten. Alright, there we go. This should reconnect the whole circuit. There we are. Perfect. You should be able to go through the night. Evil, cursed, almost finished clothes. Flurgles, could you make some more chem fuel? While that's going on, we should be able to get this last little area built. Perfect. I'd like a new bed there, and these can go away. That is marvellous, I must say. Extremely pleased. We can get rid of these as well, though that needs to be closed. There we go. Excellent. This is going to give people access around here. We've got a mental state. Dazed. Who's dazed? Oh, Cosset, damn. And strapping. Farmer contacts you on a radio and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, he will die in 10 days. Right, okay. How far away are you, strapping? Let's hope you live up to your name. We need someone who can do a lot of hauling right now. It's gonna be it'll get better the more people we can send over from. Oh wow, they're actually really close. 0.7 days. That's really good. I'm not going to move them over just yet. Visitor ride Serenity. No, we're not ready to accept visitors right now, I'm afraid. We also are leaking out all of our heat because I didn't realize that was going to be finished just then. We get rid of all of these. There we go. Can you take care of this? We need that closed. There we go. And we should get that finished. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, this little room looks nice. We've got our battery built. Do we have... Power is already built. Excellent. Have we run out of metal? Yes, we have. Where have we seen metal before? These are steel walls. I could take those down. Might actually be faster to take those down to mine, frankly. So, sure. Okay. Let's claim all of these. Oh, damn it. Claim all of these and then... Ooh. Well, I guess we can claim all of that, sure. But then we just want to take down the metal walls. There we go. And we'll also remove the floors too. There we go. Hopefully Horror Story can take care of that for us. Produce a decent amount of metal, and then we'll get a solar generator up and running. And that will provide us a decent amount of power. Eventually we will just get a geotherm in there, but for now, not looking to do that. Flurgles, getting ready to break. Sorry about this, Flurgles, I really am. Have we got chem fuel made and stockpiled yet? No, none yet. Should see a little bit being produced here, though. Bug hive has reproduced itself. How is the bug hive looking down here? Oof. Yeah, it's looking a little bit rough. Honestly, it's getting a little bit scary down there. How are things going down here, Valerie? Reasonably good. We just need components. That's the only thing we need. It's a little bit frustrating. Could we get that moved? I kind of feel that that should be moved. Would you mind holding this cleaning corpse bar? What? Is this set to allow... Ah, of course. We don't want any rotten. Huh. There we go. That should sort it out, but eventually someone's going to have to come in there and move it. We can force the issue, though. Go ahead and get that out for me, please. Because that's just disgusting. Hold in urgently. Isabel is no longer incapable. My huskies are just constantly in a state of being very, very drunk. Right, and we'll also pull up the remaining floors down here. There we go. Ancient danger. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. Ooh, beavers. Ooh, well, I don't actually care. They can just beef. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Power is here. Okay, so now then, we want this to be a chilly 1 degree. Minus 1 degree. And at this point, we can go ahead and... What kind of bricks have we got? We're going to need more slate. Actually, is this marble? Yes, we're going to need more marble. Make marble blocks up to... Do until you have... Let's say 200. Yeah, that's good enough. And then slate blocks. Do until you have... Down to 200. There we go. That should allow us to build this area out and actually have a nice little cooler in there. Let's make sure the floors are set up properly. So I would like marble hex floor. Sure. There we go. Fire? Where? Where is there a fire? I do not see this fire. Oh, all the way up there. Ah, it doesn't bother me. Let me just double check though. Because that was weird that I couldn't click on it, but no, it looks okay. Why is that not being moved? I don't understand. Well, at least Valerie's keeping the place really, really well cleaned. That's going to keep people's moods up. Quite a lot, actually. Right, well, on the outside here, I would like to have more, a thicker wall. As a general rule. Along the outside. I mean, I can't do it there, but too late. We can do this. That way we can have the doormat on the outside. That will generally make people happy, I imagine. Alright, let's make sure all of that is done. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll have just a regular paved tile on the outside of each external area. There we go. I will allow them to gain access in there, I think. Sure. Stick that away. And as soon as we have the means, I would like to put down some doormats. Right, we're going to... For that, we haven't set up any kind of farming yet, and that's my fault, really. Well, of course it's my fault. I'm the only one who can make it happen, but... Actually, no. It's still not warm enough for us to do it. This volcanic winter has now become a bit of an issue. There we are. Let's see all of this happening. Herd migration, capybaras. Wow. And they just got smacked by a lightning strike. That is pretty awful luck, I'll be honest with you. That is pretty horrible luck. Why is no one doing any sewing in there? Rare Thrumbros, small herd of rare Thrumbros. Oh, down here, okay. And extreme break risk. Oh, it's gonna happen. Why are you not in here, though? Costa, can you go there instead? Circuit breaker is broken down. Oop, what's happening? A solar flare. Really? We're just not getting any luck in this game right now. No luck whatsoever. Go ahead and go to sleep in there. There you go. Actually, thinking about it, we don't want this door. No, we don't want that door at all. We want that to be replaced by a regular wall. There's no reason to have a bedroom exposed to the outside. By the same token, we don't need this one either. No, no, no. We want that taken away. The bedroom can be cooled down by controlling the heat that's in this corridor. Yes, that'll be a much better setup. Alright, how are we doing for these bricks? We've got plenty of marble blocks. Plenty of marble hex paving. Could you get that done for me? I would really, really appreciate it. And pop in the marble hex paving there as well. This will now be our stockpile zone for food. Clear all, no rotten, good foods. Also, we don't need drugs in there, but we do want herbal medicine. There we go. Corpses can be moved in here, I suppose, but only a select few. Animal corpses, sure. Human legs. Alright, we'll allow them all in there. And we'll make this a high priority area as well. So critical priority, rename it Freezer. A shaman merchant from the Red Hill Confederation has dropped by. Oh, marvelous. It's actually pretty good. Sure. Alright, let's get these things moved in here now then. Let's get them all moved as a high priority, please. You might not have enough room, but we'll just have to deal with it. Probably don't need our pack of survival meals in there, honestly. We'll see about that. But goods trader from the Red Hill Concord. I think it was. Are you Red Hill Concord? Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Who's the best at dealing with this? I would say it's still going to be a horror story. So horror story. Go ahead and have a chat. Now then, what can we sell to you? Nothing. You don't actually want anything that we've got. You will sell some smoke leak joints though. But they are ridiculously expensive, so no, we're going to cancel that one. Sorry. Not interested today. Roof collapse? Oh. Right, it probably crushed a hive or something. Alcohol addiction? Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew it was coming. Have we got any chem fuel stowed away anywhere? I'm not sure that we do. Pluggles, can you make some more? And Jana, can you... Oh, actually, maybe we have. Where would the chem fuel be then? Because I didn't notice it. Oh, there. Just over on the side. Sure. Let's get these loaded. We're going to shoot over as much as we can to help out over there. Let's get you two. There we go. No, actually, we want these two. Thank you. Right, launch group. Now, for this one, we're not going to send anyone over, but we are going to send one male and one female chick. No, we'll send over both female chicks, actually. I think that's good enough. As far as items, we can send over a lot more food still. We're not going to, though. We are going to send over a bunch of chem fuel. We will send over a wallop of cloth so that we can build, if nothing else, doormats. We have got medicine over there. Don't need that. We would like steel. We'd actually like quite a lot of steel. However, we're going to have to scroll past whatever broken items exist to find the AI chip. Let's get that over there as well, please. And the adrenaline rib replacement would be quite nice over there too. I think we're probably good. We're going to send over 500 silver just so that we've got trading goods. And other than that, we could send over a steel improved turret, so we've got one. And then just loads of steel, I think. There we are. That's a good bit of steel over there. Okay. Get those loaded. Now. So you guys, we don't need the hay in here. Let's not have that. Foods, no hay, no kibble. And as far as the meals, actually, packaged survival meals, they can just stay out there. They last forever. We don't need to put them in our very limited freezer space that we're paying energy to have. I do, however, want a circuit breaker. Let's get a circuit breaker up and running. In addition to that, at this point, I would like to have an electric stove built. Please and thank you. Let's get a chair in there as well, and we can now do with a few lights around the place. Let's get a standing lamp. This can just... Are we going to bother building two? I don't think we are. So we'll have a standing lamp in this corner, and then a workbench. I'm thinking that might be useful, just so that cooking is done quickly. A tool cabinet. We can also build a little plant pot or something in here too. And sure, yeah, I like that idea. We'll get a little plant pot there. We won't build a refrigerator anytime soon, however, so we'll get another standing lamp there. Alright, over here we can have a standing lamp. Right, it's just one too far in most cases. I would like power lines running down. All the way down there. We'll get some extra lighting. Just a regular little lamp in there will do. We'll set them up in a moment though, once it's all positioned. I've given you a lot of work to do now, so hopefully you can get this done reasonably fast. Ooh, raid where? This is... Drat, again. This is a large raid too. We're going to continue to have problems here. We are going to continue to have big problems. Okay. Atlas Valerie. Honestly, at this point, if we just make enough meals, we can leave this colony and just go join the others. And I think that may be worth it. Because this is getting nasty. Alright, we're going to need to control this fight. Let them make their way up. You're going to have to do a lot of control here. We've got a few animals with us. Let's have the animals. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, stick to this. The cows go to safety. And Dune go to safety. The rest doesn't matter as much. Right, Valerie. Oh no, have you got a weapon? You don't. You're a brawler too. You don't like not having a close combat weapon. You're not going to enjoy what I'm about to tell you to do. How much damage is this poor wooden mace? It's probably not going to do a lot, no. Have you got any actual gun skills? For all intents and purposes, no. Okay, grab the wooden club and move quickly about it. There we are. Good work. Right, gonna have to be slowed down here. Atlas, need you down here rather swiftly. We do not want to encourage you to throw any Molotov cocktails around. So be up there. Atlas, sure, get in there. Pull back a little bit. That's right. Ooh, this is a bad place for you to be. That's a very bad place for you to be. Ooh, you shot my cow. Twice! What a jerk! Stop grenading my place! Right. Oh, Valerie's been hit. Okay, you get down there. Atlas, be ready to rush out. Mental break. Kid in the room. Flurgles is hiding in the room. That's fine. Go around, Valerie. How badly wounded are you? Not terribly badly wounded, actually. Will you please stop shooting my chickens? No, that was just something... Oh. Scoundrels. Let's wait for them to make an appearance. I don't want to fight them out here. That seems like a really rough idea. Alright, take a couple of pot shots as they're walking around. Good shot. That was a headshot. Very nice. And again, please. Okay, pull back. Let them come to you. Force them to approach. If possible. Just keep moving around. Keep them guessing where you are. Go here. We'll get a couple of good shots and you can move again. Well done. We've almost taken you out. And you're the only one armed with anything truly terrifying. Atlas, you just stick there for now. Oh, really? You're gonna go for my animals? I'm so annoyed. Atlas, move up. Valerie, move down. Go for the shot. It's dangerous there, I know, but do it again. And again, Valerie. Come on. Stay death in the face. Right, Atlas, move down. And again, come on. Well done. Perfect. We've actually done a decent amount of damage to them. Come on, Valerie. Right. Pull back. Don't hang around now. Fire. Yeah. Oh, really? Right on top of Mohawk? That is wretched. Right. Go for it. Valerie, take some shots. Please don't hit Atlas, though. That's all I ask. Ah, I just said don't hit Atlas. In the torso. Manhunter pack. Where? There's a Manhunter pack of his. Going to attack Dark Aavak. Oh, Chaos, Yoko, and Dark Aavak would probably be able to just kill them all. They've basically just delivered us food, let's be honest. I think it may be leaving the corpses out, honestly. We could set up an electric cremator. Some sort of electric cremation. Just to get the... Yeah, I think we probably should. We'll make this too wide as well. We'll dig it in there. But just to get rid of the corpses we don't want to have to deal with. This is awkward, because now we're dealing with two large fights. Well done. Alright, move on down. Go. Try to get a couple of shots off. Mohawk, I'm afraid you're on your own. There's very little I can do to help you right now. Take another shot, and then bail. Get out of there. Go. Up, 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 up. There we are. Mohawk, hopefully you are actually fighting them. And they're trying to grenade themselves in order to get you, which is actually very useful for us. Alright, head up there. You've got some clear shots on a few of them. Where are the hairs? Probably not that close right now. I'll take that one as well. I mean, if the bear is willing to just keep delivering food to us, I'm not going to say no. Right. Continuing to make some tiles, which is always very good. How's it going? Take the shot, Valerie. Well done. Alright, Atlas, move forward. Draw them out a little bit, please. It's a risk. Come on, Valerie. Take the shot. Take him out. He's well armed. And again, please. Once more. Alright, bail. Bail. Don't be there anymore. That is now a very risky place to be. That room is fine. It's mostly made of stone, so we're not going to lose too much in there. Look, a Muffalo's gone mad. Will the chaos never cease? Okay. The super crazy evil hairs are here. They will deal... Hopefully you guys are going to be able to deal with them, because I'm not going to help. Not right now. I've got other things I need to focus on. See, this is the advantage of ranged weapons. Melee is great, but when you can do something like this, anything melee could do just pales in comparison. Alright, Atlas, get out there, melee attack. Valerie, go down here. This room is... It's going to be lost to us soon, I think. Just take shots wherever you can. Go for... No. I really do need you to get up here. Thankfully, this door is gone, so it's not super hot in there. Get up there and prioritize extinguishing that fire. Take a few shots if you can. Right. Get up here as well, please. I really need you to prioritize extinguishing the fire right now. Get this fire under control. You're very lucky that that door was gone. At this point, many of the traders are going to die, but they've killed several of the hares. So, all is well, I think. Not even sure. Actually, there's only one trader and he's just hurt. That's not bad. Well done. Very well done. Let's go ahead and set up a little room for him. We'll set up a medical bed. Can you go and rescue him? We'll do them a solid. I'm afraid you're going to have to stay away for now. But, I mean, they did do us a solid in that they killed them all. Really? Where? Really? Ugh. Okay. Well, no rest for the wicked, it seems. Where is Flurgles? Oh, thank goodness. No rest for the wicked. Wilson, gonna want you down here. You can be over here. I'm actually gonna send people out to try and help with this. Let's see. What kind of weapon do I want to give you? Go ahead and grab the charge rifle. The alternative. Ooh, yes. Grab the EMPs, please. We haven't reset up the traps, unfortunately, there, so it's going to be a bit of a potch, but we can get you into position. They're attacking immediately, which is fine by me. They're going to take an age to get down here, though, it seems. Valerie's gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. Well, these things will happen, I'm afraid. I would like them to be finished off. I don't intend to keep them. Just slay them, please. Right, how are you doing? You're actually still bleeding from that. Could you maybe take care of these things? Atlas, can you prioritize tending to Valerie and then prioritize tending yourself? Oh, can't seem to tell you to. Okay. Well, it's not the worst of days. Have you been tended? Yes, well done. Very, very well done. I'm going to say don't put corpses in here. I just want it to be meat. Yeah, I just want it to be meat for now. Where are we going to put our butcher table, though? We could put it in there. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and set that up. It's just going to be in a cold room. We're just going to have to accept that that's always going to be the case. We would like a chair there as well. And in addition, a light. Make it a different coloured light. Let's go for... yeah, we'll just go with gold, blue. Nice blue light, I think, would be lovely. There we go. It's going to take you guys a little bit of time to get all that sorted. Where are the mechanoids? The mechanoids already dead? Put a PSO. Where are the rest of them? Yeah, they already got in here and they're already dead. Fair enough. Well, you guys go and do your other things. Whatever those other things may be. Just, you know, stargazing or whatever. Just in the place where it's going to be a crazy fight. Sure, fine. I don't mind that. How's everything going over here? Atlas, have you tended to yourself? Please tend to yourself so you don't get an infection. We can also actually set this one up as a medical bed for now. How are we doing for food? I think it would be wise if we just leave. I really strongly believe that. As soon as you're healthy enough, we're going to be going and joining Serenity. Gossamer's End is going to be left behind. And that does make me sad a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I love the name Gossamer's End. Yeah, we'll just have to live with that. Right, okay. Let's check out how things are going. They're almost here. Very nearly. A cow's gotten sick from infection. Infection is in her... oh, no. Ah, my animals. You can go into the home zones. Ah, dear. We need more animal beds. Animal sleeping spots, please. We're going to need to treat that. I don't want to lose a cow. Way too important. Atlas, could you tend the cow? Please and thank you. Alright, how are things going? They're about there. Right, so what I need... Jana, you've got the most unenviable job. Down here. In that direction. Wilson, need you over here. Would like you... here. There we go. To your positions, please. And quickly at that. Oh dear. Clean out. There we go. Lots of bullets flying. Good. Get over there, actually, with Wilson, if you wouldn't mind. Poke your head in there. That's good. Good enough. Alright, Janet. Go. Just run. Run down here as fast as you can, please. And grenades. Now. Just grenades. Quickly. Stun them. Quickly. Stun them. Throw the grenade. You got a shield. No. Drop the shield. Drop the shield. Then throw the grenade. There we go. Someone please save the puppy. Rescue. Quickly. That's right. Stare death in the face. Puppy may have been rescued. Not sure yet though. Keep those grenades flying. Alright, let's get you into a position here. Grenades flying over there constantly, please. Wilson, advance. Okay. Rare thrombos apparently somewhere. Small herd of thrombos. Here of all places. There we go. We've got this. There's no way they come back on that. Right, you're free to go. We don't need you stunning it anymore. Just go and put out fires, please. Will you please stop running away? Just be brave. Be brave. Right, you can put out fires then. And then once you're done with that, kill all of the things. Goldilocks has given birth. Oh, sweet. Alright. Over here. Are they okay? Hopefully. Alright, still got a fair bit of work to be done. Oh dear. Mohawk has died because of blood loss. Oh no. I assumed that as it was there, it had already been taken care of. Mohawk was a good boy. Cruelly attacked in the middle of the night by cowards. Who Molotov cocktails a husky? Who? Cowards. That's who. No. Mohawk is not gonna be eaten. Actually, you might not. We will make a. This might upset Atlas a little bit. It's fine. Dark Aavak told him that the raiders, or the plague, it was some sort of virulent bioweapon, and what was left of her when it had run its course, he didn't want Atlas to remember her like that. He wanted Atlas to remember her the way the person that he'd married. No, that's the story that Dark Aavak was going with, and maybe Atlas is a little bit suspicious, but honestly, he's probably happier just accepting it. So that is the way that one has gone. But we need a sarcophagus for Mohawk. We'll make it marble, sure. So a marble sarcophagus, right about there. In fact, we'll get a couple. Yeah, that'll be lovely. And we'll go ahead and, just because it's going to annoy me otherwise, get rid of that. I mean, this will all annoy me because it's the wrong color. But I'm going to try really hard to forget that I saw it. Granite, there, and there. I do want those lift up. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, that's great. And then granite paving around. There we go. And then we'll pop down granite slabs underneath. It'll look lovely. Get all that sorted, please. We are going to need the blocks, though, to replace that door. In fact, we need wood. Oh, we've got plenty of wood, actually. Piston is no longer incapable of walking. Well, you're going to keep being incapable of walking because you keep getting so drunk. Stupid huskies. How's everything going over here with Dark Aavak? A digger named Biko that you rescued is very grateful for her rescue and would like to stay in your colony. Her traits are trigger-happy, psychopath, and slowpoke. I mean, I could. An interesting offer. However, I'm going to reject it. I don't want to have any issues with our neighbours. And just accepting someone like that, it probably will cause issues. So let's not do that for now. Cirrhosis and a breakdown. A plasteel military turret has broken down. Well, hopefully we can get that fixed. Have we fixed this one? Yes, we have. Could you uninstall it? I would like to send it over the next chance we get. These are not ready for launch. They are being loaded, though. Who is loading it? Resting, cleaning dirt, sleeping. Got the funny feeling that no one is loading it. Why is that? Why do I have that funny feeling? Well, I'd like to know what's inside them before I tell it to launch. At the same time, I'll wait. I'll see if roof has collapsed because it was too far from support. That's going to keep happening. Could you load these? Can I tell you to prioritize? Yes, I can. Thank goodness. Right. Could you? No, I can't tell you to do it, apparently. There we go. Could you make sure these transport pods are loaded? Been there for a long while. A bug hive has reproduced itself. Slowly, the Stygian sanctuary is just going to be claimed by the bugs. And we've made that happen. We've enabled this. And there's a part of me that thinks, yeah, that's a reasonable legacy. Right. Is this even close to being ready yet? Nope. Still not loaded yet. Could you please continue? And same with you. You've finished. Perhaps. There we go. Continue loading it. Janet, could you continue loading this one? I think this one is probably on the verge of being ready now. Keep going. What are you hauling right now? It's steel. We're loading it up with the steel at this point. Of course, and there's like 300 of that we need to move. Bit of a pain, but that's fine. Of course, you have to take the furthest route. Why? Don't ask me. It's quite kind of annoying. But we'll live with it. I've got probably not too much to move. Because Biko exited the map healthy, relations with the Red Hill Concord have improved by 15. Excellent. Let's actually have a look at our relations. No, I want factions. Pandemonium Choir. Yeah, we're actually on fairly good relations with everyone but the pirates, and that's how it's meant to be, really. Charge shot. We're making some progress towards that. It would go faster if I stopped interrupting Wilson, no doubt. Ooh, what did you just load? I have no idea, but I approve. No holding steel over. It's fine. And resting. No, you are not. You're continuing to haul. Apparently, alcohol addiction. I don't care. My huskies are going to kill themselves. They're going to drink themselves into oblivion. And that is just the way that one's going to go. There is nothing I can do about it. Are you alright? Still minor, and you've got a pretty solid immunity at this point. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with that. Got a lot of cleaning up to do, unfortunately, but it's just going to have to wait. I want the cow to be fine before we do anything. This is all fine down here. How's things going? Reasonably well. Getting the last little bits done. That needs to be not covered over. Remove roof. There we go. On the whole, I'm reasonably happy with what we've managed to do so far. Again, the whole colony set up in such a way that we're not going to have to worry about heat venting too badly. And this room is being kept at a constant temperature. This area, though, is getting stupidly hot. You can make kill boxes like this. You can just make areas that are getting so much heat that they become deadly. That's not what we've got right now. One of your machines, the refinery, is broken down. Oh, well, that's actually fine, because I'm probably not going to use it anymore. Right, what happened there? Someone was quite upset. What happened, Horror Story? Had a deep talk with Dark Aavak. Okay. Needs wearing tattered apparel. Ah, probably. And you want a better bedroom too. Well, we can see what we can do about that. Sure. Okay, let's actually get that done as one of the last things we do in this episode. Mosaic, wood flooring, then wooden floorboards heading back. I'd like to... We need a little bit more steel before we can make that, unfortunately. But in fact, that's probably what's holding us back right now, is the lack of steel. Did we have some on the map? Yes, we did. Good. Let's get that dug out then. We don't need too much because we're sending over a bunch. How close are we to having this ready? Oh, my lord. Please, just do work. Oh, you are. Oh, you're loading up the components. All right. Pulling cockroach. There we go. People are doing it now of their own volition. I approve. Alright, we should be able to get a little bit of food coming in down there as well, which I'm going to be very happy with. And the colonists have finished loading the transport pods. Hooray! Launch group over here. And we want it to land roughly where we want the landing spot to be, which is here. Launch! There we go. Don't anyone walk there for a moment. Hop. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. And indeed perfect. Now, what I would like to do is have a little area down here where I can set up a turret or two, but using switches to prevent it from working times when I don't want it to be working, basically. And all of this needs to be hauled urgently, except for the rocks. They don't need to be hauled urgently. All of this, though, urgent haulage, please. Right. Animals, you are now allowed in Animal Area 1. Oh, no, all of you. Animal Area 1. There we go. Enjoy your new home. There we go. Fantastic. That will be installed in Dark Aavak soon. But for now, we'll wait on it. I want to pop down a couple of doormats. I want one there, definitely one here, and one there. And that's all I'm going to need leading into the colony. Hopefully that's going to keep the vast majority of the mess out. I'll be extremely pleased with that. Alright, let's copy over the bills I've got. So copy all, down here, paste all. There we go, and then this one can leave us. We no longer have any use for you. That's a good stool though, so we'll just reinstall that. Probably down here actually. Yeah, we'll have something else in here. We clearly do need clothing, so let's go ahead and set up an electric tailor bench. We're gonna need power coming across. Bit of a shame, but we can make it happen. Let's just bring that up and along the door. And down again. Eventually we're going to want to hook it up to this, so it makes sense too. There we are. Hopefully we can get all of this set up. I know that annoys you right now, but it's going to look lovely when it's all set up properly. And we've now got some light as well. Ah, glorious times are these. Keep doing the works. Having a little bit to nom. Some more work. Glorious times. There we go. Let's get some lights in these areas as well. Dark Aavak, you can have one down there by your bedside table. We don't actually have enough reach to get the bedside tables up in here. But that should do well enough, I think. There we are. We've got the mat as well. Oh, this is going good. It's going very good. Very quickly. We have got a broken heater somewhere. I will worry about that in a moment. There we are. And a tantrum. Really? He's going to smash furniture in his room. Totally joy. Oh, dear me. Of course, Dark Aavak is being kept happy because he's just generally, you know, just happy about eating people. However, I have 100% neglected to give my colonists anything to do that'll make them happy. We can build a tube television. No, we don't have the components. We could get enough a billiards table. A table designed for playing gambling card games, mainly poker, a great way to test your strategic skill and a bit of luck. Sure, we'll have that in here. We'll have that, and then eventually a billiards table as well, I think. Maybe that's a little bit too much in there, because we're going to want a proper table in here too, aren't we? That is way too big. Let's pop this one down. We'll have a little area where people can just chill out and dine. How much leather have we got? We've got 216 hair leather. How much does it cost for one of these? Only 45. Hair leather chairs it is then. I think that is a pretty solid idea. There we go. That'll do. The table over here though. Do we have anything even close? Not really. I mean, I could make 2 Timberwolf skin. No, actually I don't. Can't make 2. I can make 1. Do we have just regular cloth? We've got a lot of cloth. Sure, okay, we can do that. Let's go for just cloth then. One there. One there. That should provide us with plenty of ways for people to be happy. And I'll pop in a little light over there as well. Do you need to break your stuff, really? We're just going to keep fixing it right in front of you. It's going to really frustrate you because you're never going to make any progress. Except when you do. Please don't let them break anything that's good. Really? There we go. You finished having your tantrum, and I'm reasonably happy with the amount of work that we're going to get done, but that is going to be it for this episode. We've actually started to flesh out this little space quite nicely. We've got power coming in now. We're going to have a circuit breaker going up shortly, and with that, well, we could even afford to have a second battery, maybe one down here. We'll leave this little communal space as the workshop as well as the communal space for the time being, but we may move these out at some point. Getting up a cook stove is going to be a big deal, but overall, fairly happy with what we've managed to do. So, yeah, until next time, and as always, do remember to leave a like if you liked and sub if you haven't, and I'll see you then. Take care, everyone.